Good afternoon, everybody. In this video, we're going to talk about the theme of section 4 in the lab, which is algebraic manipulation. And I have chosen two problems that will definitely use algebraic manipulation. They are Minecraft themed, and they will definitely aid in helping you to, accomplish any problems you might not have finished in lab. So let's start with the first problem, and it says in Minecraft, a villager sells one enchanted book for some unknown amount of emeralds. Because you gotta become friends with the guy, and you get a discount if you just do good business with him, right? So, we'll not make any assumptions, but we'll say that three enchanted books we know cost 20 emeralds total. So, we want to write an equation for this and solve for the cost of one book. So we are told that three books times some amount of emeralds, or I'm sorry, yeah, three books times some amount of individual emeralds, X, is equal to 20 emeralds total. So what this means is that, we want to isolate X by itself. And so we divide both sides by 3. All right. And then what we see here is that on the left-hand side, the threes cancel, and that we're left with, on the right side, 20 divided by 3. And so if we do this, we find that this is, I believe, 6.67 emeralds. Let me just check that. So 20 divided by 3. Yeah, it's about 6.67 emeralds, which I guess depending on your friendship level would probably be more like 7 emeralds. All right, and so this is the most basic of the algebraic manipulations. Um, we can kind of make this a little more difficult, but not too much. And we can ask ourselves a second question. If you were to build an experience farm in Minecraft that some people will claim, I gain 5 levels every 3 minutes with this experience farm. Assuming that they're not blowing any smoke and that you are at level 0, how many minutes will it take for you to get to level 50 with this experience farm in Minecraft? So we want to know what level we're going to be. And since we don't know, that's our variable. We're told that we start out at level 0. So the final level is equal to the level you start out at plus what this person claimed, 5 levels every 3 minutes. So now we want to know how much time is involved. So we're going to put in a second variable t, but we know what it is. We're okay, so I apologize for that quick little pause. Uh, I'm going to back up. So, and the last way I tried to introduce this problem, I set up two variables, and that's not right. There should only be one variable. So we're told, we're given in the problem that we want to get to level 50. And so what we're going to do is we're going to set up an equation that its units are going to be levels per minute on one side, and that's going to cancel out to give us levels on the other side. And this kind of ties in with the algebraic manipulation, as you can see. So 50 is the final level that we want. We start at level 0, and we're told that this experience farm gives us 5 levels every 3 minutes. And so we don't know how many minutes that's going to take. That's what we want to know. And so we're going to pick a variable t for time, and we're going to solve this equation that we have on the screen for the total time it would take using this experience farm to get to level 50. So we see here 0 is 0, so we're going to have 50 equals 5 divided by 3 times t. We multiply both sides by 3. Uh, and we see that on the right-hand side, the 3's cancel out. And on the left-hand side, we get 150. So our equation becomes 150 equals 5t. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to divide both sides by 5. Well, let me pick one way to do this. All right, and so we can see here that the 5's on the right-hand side are going to cancel. And on this side, we're going to be left with 30. And we're going to see that it's going to take us 30 minutes to gain 50 levels. So this person that claimed that, their experience farm gets them 5 levels every 3 minutes, it'll take you 30 minutes to get to level 50, so you can get some major enchanting done. I do apologize again for that pause. If you guys have any other problems or issues with this, please let me know. Otherwise, have a great day. There's one more video left.